Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. A friend of the pilot involved in a fiery plane crash at Luscantire says it was an amazing effort to land the aircraft away from homes. David Jardine remains in a critical condition in Royal North Shore Hospital with extensive burns to his body after the light aircraft he was flying exploded after landing on Monday. Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association Australia CEO Benjamin Morgan says it's believed a fire started in the cockpit of the plane shortly after takeoff from Maitland. He says it was a remarkable effort by the 48-year-old to get the plane on the ground and free himself before emergency services arrived. Newcastle Council has approved a 12-month trial for the Hotel Delaney to extend its trading hours. The hotel wanted to trade until 2 a.m. between Wednesday and Saturday. Deputy Lord Mayor Declan Clausen proposed an alternative motion last night, amending the extended hours until 1 a.m. on Friday and Saturday, with the current midnight closing time to remain in place between Sunday and Thursday. He says these hours line up with Council's after-dark strategy. Labor is set to amend new legislation which would scrap the controversial commitment deeds imposing financial penalties on the Port of Newcastle for container traffic. The party wants to make the bill better and introduce provisions lessening the possible compensation taxpayers could have to foot if the deeds are scrapped. Newcastle MP Tim Crackenthorpe says he backs the bill, but it needs more protections.
The private operator says it's ready to build the container terminal. We want to make sure that it's more than them simply saying that it actually does happen. We want the construction to lead an increase in jobs. We want to make sure the Treasurer has made all reasonable efforts that no compensation is payable by the Crown.
Newcastle's Life Without Barriers has made a commitment to employ more people with a disability. It's launched its Access, Inclusion and Employment Plan, which aims to have 15% of its workforce identifying as having a lived experience of disability within the next 3 years. The initiative would take in all levels of the organisation, from executive board members to managers and staff. Pet owners are being warned the Hunter is likely to see an increase in fleas and ticks this season. Vets are advising residents to start prevention treatment early, offering tablets, medicated shampoos and infused collars to help stop the spread. Dogs Australia President Hugh Gent says dog owners should keep an eye out.
If they do find a tick, some people can take them out themselves, but if you're not sure, the best thing is go to the vet who've got little pins so they can get them out. But it really is important to act quickly if you find a tick.
Hunter students looking for work in the public sector are set to benefit from a new collaboration between the federal government and the University of Newcastle. The APS Academy campus will launch next year, allowing students to take up paid internships and apprenticeships in digital and data roles while studying. Vice-Chancellor Alex Zielinski says it's an exciting opportunity to deliver job-ready graduates.
2NURFM Sport.
Merriweather surfer Ryan Callanan will skip next month's competition in Brazil ahead of his honeymoon. The 30-year-old will marry longtime partner Nina Graham this weekend, swapping the November Brazilian contest for a Tasmanian honeymoon. Callanan fell victim to the mid-season CT cut this year before results fell his way and he returned to the tour. Incoming Charlestown Azzurri coach James Pascoe says he wants to repay the club for giving him his coaching start. The championship-winning mentor coached Azzurri juniors before claiming the top job in 2005. Alongside Pascoe, Adamstown striker Carl Munns and former AIS scholarship player Luke Callan will join the club for the 2023 Northern NPL season. And Jets defender Jordan Elsey has been handed a 2-match ban after being red-carded for kicking Perth player David Williams in the face in their 2-1 victory last weekend. That's sport. I'm Bella Middleton.
And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 8, 14, 15, 21, 25, 37 and 42, and the supplementaries are 13, 17 and 45. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.